Well, hello folks, how are you? Dr. Arroyo from My Health Consultants. Happy New Year. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful, so much fun, cold weather we're having in Houston. It's kind of nice for a change, I would say, right? Anyway, we're back at work, very excited. This year is going to be a wonderful year for all of us. Stay tuned. We have a very interesting case with us today, and we never mentioned about some very unusual cause of dry eye. A lot of folks feel like they have dry eye, and they truly have dry eye because they have inconsistent tears, they have an imbalance of the tear quality, because they have glands that don't function properly, but because they wear contacts, because of pollution. But many times it's something that is inherent to the eye itself that develops, the eye develops these what we call concretions, which are calcium deposits that when you flip the lid, you actually see them. It's very interesting because those calcium deposits many times are asymptomatic, but sometimes they actually become a very obnoxious little thing that causes this sensation of foreign bodies, dry eye, greediness, etc., etc. Well, we have a patient here with us, a young lady that's been suffering this kind of problem for a while. Now, we wanted to kind of share with you these thoughts. So next time you go to the doctor, you think you have dry eye, you have foreign body sensation, you don't know why that is, this could be it. Let me actually show you guys how that actually looks in the eye. So first thing we want to do is to flip the lid, and by flipping the lid, we're going to be able to expose those potential lesions. So, all right, vale, me pone aquí la barbillita, por favor, frente arriba, barbilla abajo, mira usted de frente. All right, bueno, me mira para abajo. Well, so I was telling you about these concretions. Those little black spots that you're seeing, white spots that you're seeing on the screen. Those white spots actually dye. They actually stain well with a dye called fluorescein that we put in the eye. Probably it's kind of hard to see now with the light. Let me actually focus a little bit. So they are actually very well defined, very well exposed with this light. We can actually clean them up. Many times it's not necessary. Most of the time patients doesn't even know they have them. But when they become a nuisance, when they become symptomatic, when the patient feels a foreign body sensation, we have no choice but to actually, can you have the scissors again? To actually take them out. So we're going to attempt to remove the ones that are most exposed, and actually removing the ones that are taken out in a way more than the others. That is usually enough to make a huge difference in patient comfort and symptoms. So those are the ones that in particular is one that is bothering her, and we're going to just try to expose it and take it out. Can I have the needle there? And so we just removed a huge chunk. Let me have the tissue. Take this for me. Actually, let me just grab this one out of the way. All right, so we took quite a bit of it. All right, that's one is out. All right, we're going to just stop right there for now. All right, you can sit back for a moment. All right. So in this particular case, folks, we have a patient that has a lot of those concretions. So what we do in office is to see which ones are the lesions, the concretions that are sticking out. Remember, those are calcium deposits. Those calcium deposits are supposed to be flat, kind of inside the conjunctiva, the tarsal plate that bathes the inside of the eyelid and actually nourishes the cornea and the eyeball surface when the eye is closed and when we blink, etc., etc. Sometimes those are sticking out and we just need to kind of try to remove them so the patient feels comfortable again by just not having those little things that are constantly rubbing against the cornea. Anyway, something to think about. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's great having you. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, guys.